Hey everyone, how's it going? UCS Productions here, back for another LEGO Star Wars video. I hope you're all doing well today. I actually have a small unboxing slash review type video for you. This is actually going to be a piece of tech that I'm reviewing today. I don't know why I haven't done this for any of the other pieces of tech that I've bought on the channel in the last few months. I did a HyperX Quadcast review a long time ago, but yeah, I'm definitely going to be making a video on my full YouTube setup quite soon. Probably after I've moved my stuff to my parents' house, so definitely stay tuned for that. But without further ado guys, I do want to get into this video today. But before we do, I just want to ask you guys kindly if you would head over to the channel and see if it's worth subscribing. Hit that big red button if you do. Also drop a like on the video if you do feel like you get some value, or if you just enjoy yourself and you think the video is safe, then all likes are appreciated. And leave a comment in the section down below. Without further ado though, let's get into it. If I'm honest guys, I actually thought this box was going to be a little bit bigger. There's really not much packaging for this, but what I'm about to show you is something absolutely insane. I did not see myself getting this anytime soon. We have the Rode Videomic Pro Plus. Now, I've been toying between this and the Rode Video Micro, I believe it's called. A lot of people have had the same dilemma, because I did a lot of YouTube researching on this, and yeah, a lot of people have had the same thing, like they made the comparison and stuff. And in the end, I thought, you know what, I'm just going to future-proof myself, and I've had the outlook since starting YouTube that if I buy the best equipment, then what's the worst thing that can happen? And the best thing is that I can grow into it and make some incredible videos in the near future. So this microphone actually cost £230. Everyone who has reviewed it on their channel and made a comparison has said that for the extra money you're paying, they've all found that you definitely do get your money's worth. And there are a couple of things which I really am buying this for. Like, I'm really hoping this is going to take like the grain out of my videos and be able to make them sound nice and plush and crisp. I'm really hoping also that that is the battery, because I know that you have to actually have a battery for this mic. I will probably invest in a dead cat as well, but with the micro apparently it does come in one, but this one you'd have to buy it separately. But yeah, so let's get on to unboxing this. So it does come in a very nice case, I'll give it that, not that that matters too much. So you pull it apart and you'll get this encasement, which obviously I can just chuck that on the floor. I believe that's just some sort of a scent bag. You'll get this, which I'm assuming is the instructions, the Rode battery that is for this mic. And one of the great things about this is that it also is just a plug and play mic. It's so simple and easy to use. And worst comes to worst, when this like breaks, or if you need a longer one, you can always buy a longer one or buy a new one, but hopefully this should last quite some time. And this is a USB cable. This is for charging it. And yeah, now we have the mic. I'll be honest, I actually thought it's a very lightweight mic, and I really love the look of this. I mean, this is the top of the line microphone right here, and it just looks so snazzy. What I love is that it's all in just crisp black here. It just looks so fancy. It's going to go really nice with my M50. Now, if I'm correct, the mic jack or the aux cable goes in here, so I plug that into there, and then this goes in the mic input on the camera. So that's really as simple as that. This obviously is the on button, and then you have a couple of dials and controls here on the back, like for gain and things like that, which we might get onto in the later on in the video. But yeah, then we have this whole under section, like the underbelly here, where in the front, I haven't quite worked out, I believe maybe you just push those two buttons in there, and yeah, that is where the battery will sit. It looked to me like you can actually place the battery in there, close this up, and you should be able to just charge the battery whilst it's in there. So again, we'll get into this later, but I'm just having kind of a lookie for myself at the second. It's obviously it's got its the branding here, branding down there. But anyway, that's pretty much like the main bulk of the review and the pre-review out the way. Let's see what we can find on this. So I have just noticed that there is a small plug socket at the back here. I believe that is where you plug in the power charging adapter, so it does look to me like you can leave the battery in there. Another really cool feature is that it's got the auto on, auto off feature, which means that when your camera turns off, the mic will turn off, and vice versa, when you turn the camera on, the mic will turn on as well, which is a fantastic battery saving feature, which apparently the previous model of this didn't have. I will say also that the quality of this just feels really nice and solid. Like, there's no like crummy plasticky feel about it. It's really nice. It's also got the this suspension essentially, so that will help this when you're like, if you nudge the camera or boink it or something, then that will take a lot of the reverberation out of it. Also underneath that there is the hot shoe, which is a really nice, easy, simple way to just screw that straight onto the top of your camera. Apparently you can buy adapters though for these, so if you want to have it on like a boom arm or something of that nature. Another really cool thing is in the middle here you have this line which apparently shows you that it has a safety channel, which means that when you record a video it will actually record two separate audios of your video. So if the main channel gets like deleted or messed up or something, you can actually go back apparently somehow and recover some of the footage from the second channel, which is the safety channel. I really don't know much about it myself. I just did a little bit of research on it. I probably would never use that myself, but for more experience and more complex camera shooting and filming, you guys you will know who you are who need that information. So as you guys can see on the back here, we have some different functions. I've already spoke about one or two, but I just want to go over basically what these two are. I'm not going to go too far in depth into it because I'm not an expert myself, but as I've learned, this one here is the high pass frequency, which helps if you have like air conditioning units or low rumbling traffic and stuff like that in the background of your videos. You can actually turn that on. Obviously it won't work at the second because it's not connected, but you press that once and it'll go to 75. You press it again, it will go to 150, and then you press it a third time and it will just turn it off. Then on the other side here we have the output gain control. If you click it once it will take you to +20, and if you click it a second time it will take you to -10, and a third time we'll switch that off. And that is pretty much all I'm going to show you guys for settings on the back. There are some extra ones that you can do, like pressing double buttons to turn on and off the safety channel or stuff like that, but this is not an expert video. This is basically just an unboxing and a quick review slash showcase of this. So now I've finished showing you guys everything I'd like to on this, I'm going to head over to the outro. Thank you very much for watching this video, everyone. I really hope you enjoyed it and got some good value out of it. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. Make sure you head over to the channel and see if it's worth subscribing, and comment in the section down below what your thoughts are of this mic. I really try to do a sort of a video where I just showed you the basic features, enough that you could start using it, you know, and you could get a good idea and see if it was at least down the right sort of path for you guys. Because I know there are a lot of mics out there on the market. A lot of people also do seem to have this, do I go with the Micro or the Pro Plus or the Pro? Personally, at the end of it all, I think if I had the money, if you have the money, I would definitely go with this one because you cannot go wrong with it. It's fantastic. It's got all of the best qualities, features, updates, and tech that I think you would need to do even professional recording, if I'm honest. Anyway guys, I'm going to head out now. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.